Welcome to Bohol, an island where nature, history and heart come together. I'm going to take you on a deep dive into one of Philippines' most soulful destinations. From its legendary chocolate hills to its quiet rivers, vibrant wildlife and of course some unforgettable encounters along the way. So buckle up, because this episode is going to be packed with warmth, wonder and a touch of adventure. Bohol is often known for one thing, the chocolate hills. But beyond that iconic view lies a rich tapestry of culture, biodiversity, and stories waiting to be discovered. In this journey, we'll trace the roots of friendship, dive into river traditions, meet some truly tiny locals, and show you why Bohol deserves a top spot on your Philippines travel list. Getting to Bohol is easy and flexible. There are direct flights from Manila and other major cities in the Philippines, and even international flights from places like South Korea. You can also take a ferry from Cebu or Siquijor, making it perfect for island hopping travelers. Whether you fly in or arrive by boat, your Bohol adventure starts the moment you land. So you've arrived at the Bohol Panglao International Airport and you're wondering how to get around. These are your options. From Panglao Airport, it's easy to arrange a van transfer to the main places on the island, as well as a range of island tours. Quick, comfortable, and door-to-door. It's a perfect way to begin your Bohol adventure. If you're exploring Bohol as a family or with a group of friends, renting a car for a few days might be your best option.
Minimum of 3 days to 3 days up.
3 days and
yes,
okay,
sir.
3 days or more. Okay, so 1,000 a day, and if you want the super cover, extra 500, so 1,500 a day.
Yes, sir.
Minimum 3 days.
Yes, sir. For
that's a good
a
deal.
bill, yes, sir. For the bill, the super
And
cover.
with the security deposit, is that cash or credit card?
They accept also a credit card and cash also. Cash and credit card.
Fantastic.
For a quick and budget-friendly journey from the airport, a colourful Filipino tricycle is always the best way to go.
If you're looking for a little bit more independence to explore the islands on your own, the best way to get around is on a scooter. You can rent one for about 400 to 600 pesos a day, and if you approach your lobby, they'll arrange everything for you. Just remember to have a license.
If you're looking for a more scenic journey, ferries operated by Ocean Jet, Supercat, and Light Shipping run daily from Cebu Port to Tagbilaran, with departures every 1 to 2 hours, depending on the operator.
Getting to Bohol has never been easier. You can either fly in from Manila or Davao, or if you're in Cebu, you can come in across on a ferry and end up here in Tagbilaran Port. And it'll take you about 2 hours. And when you do get here, you can either rent a tuk-tuk or a motorcycle.
From either airport or port, your transport options are simple and local. You've got vans for hire, cars for rent, colourful tricycles, or even scooters if you're feeling brave.
Welcome to Panglao! If you're looking for a place that's stylish and comfortable and won't stretch your budget too far, Panglao Vista Suites is a great option. Tucked away just a few kilometers from the Alona beach, it has clean, modern, air-conditioned rooms with all the essentials you'll need after a day of exploring. I never claimed to be a food expert, but I am an expert in eating, and the food here is really good and affordable. And as a half Englishman, I love to try the fish and chips anywhere I go. Let's see. It's tasty. Ah, look at that. Healthy, healthy, healthy.
One of the must-try dishes here is their specialty kambing, tender, flavorful goat cooked with rich local spices.
get to Bohol's most iconic attractions, the Chocolate Hills, the Tarsier Sanctuary and Loboc River, you have a few transport options depending on your budget and style of travel. As you can see here, we're in a van that we've rented for the day, which is good for families and friends if you've got the budget. Or if you're on a tighter budget or a solo traveler or a couple, you can join an in-group tour, which is great for meeting friends. And if you're more adventurous, you can rent a motorcycle for 500 pesos a day, but make sure you're comfortable with riding.
Many drivers are also storytellers, happy to share myths, local secrets, and where to find the best halo-halo on a hot day.
So if you arrive here in your own van, you can actually buy the tickets to enter the Chocolate Hills from your van. Or if you're on foot or on a motorbike, like some of you will do, or will be. How much is the ticket? 100 per person or 50 kids, okay. So it's 100 pesos for adults and 50 for kids. Okay, thank you ma'am. Thank you. 3 packs. And then proceed to the Chocolate Hills, which is down the road, and you turn right and up to the Chocolate Hills. Okay, so we arrived here at the Chocolate Hills, and I have a friend with me, Miss Earth USA, very eco-friendly person. Thank you. Okay, ma'am.
These aren't just hills, they're geological marvels, legends in stone. Welcome to the Chocolate Hills. During the dry season, they transform into rows of cocoa-colored domes stretching as far as the eye can see. There's something both surreal and serene about standing here. Legend says they were the tears of a heartbroken giant, but science says they were formed from coral and limestone over millions of years. Whatever you believe, it's impossible not to be in awe.
The Chocolate Hills are actually the Philippines' first ever UNESCO Global Geopark. So the international community has come together to recognize how special and how unique the Chocolate Hills are. So as a Filipina American, I always grew up hearing about the Chocolate Hills.
Yeah.
It's really amazing and breathtaking to see them for the first time ever in person. But we need to continue being proud of our cultural heritage, but also the heritage of biodiversity here within the Philippines. The Chocolate Hills actually represent thousands of years of geological change and how nature has shaped the environment we live in. Originally, this all was actually underwater, and the hills are comprised of corals that over time have been carved into ravines and slowly carved into hills.
Yeah.
So I think it's important for future generations to realize that we're more so stewards of nature and just one part of a larger ecosystem rather than people who should shape the future of nature. These geological features have kind of become the main draw instead of just other buildings, because our natural heritage is also part of our cultural conservation.
And that's why she is Miss Earth USA.
As we made our way towards one of Bohol's most renowned neighborhoods, we passed through something serene and quietly magical. The towering mahogany trees of the Bilar man-made forest were planted decades ago and part of a unique reforestation project. What began as an act of restoration has now become one of Bohol's most iconic drives, a living legacy of harmony between people and nature.
We're about to meet one of the most enchanting and endangered species on the planet, and at 5 inches tall, it's one of the smallest primates in the world, and Bohol is actually one of its last strongholds. Let's have a look. Hi ma'am, magkano po yung ticket? 170, 160 for students, and PWD 136. Okay, dalawa po. Okay, so this is our ticket. And from here on out, it's going to be gentle voices and quiet steps because we have to observe silence so we don't stress the Tarsiers out.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, good afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Just follow the train, sir.
Okay. So I'm not really meant to say anything, so the rest of the segment will be voiceover, okay?
Just look at those eyes, enormous, almost otherworldly, like a creature from a dream. Seeing one up close feels like being let in on a fragile secret of nature. Tarsiers are nocturnal, solitary, and incredibly sensitive to their environment. Loud sounds, bright lights, even too many human visitors can cause them immense stress, sometimes fatally. That's why places like the Karela Tarsier Sanctuary are so important. It's not a zoo, it's a protected forest haven where these tiny primates can live as close to the wild as possible. No cages, no touching, just respectful observation. By visiting sanctuaries like this, we're not only encountering a rare species, we're helping to ensure its survival. From one tranquil spot to another, the Loboc River Cruise is a soothing journey into the heart of Bohol. As your boat glides beneath a canopy of palms, you're treated to a feast of local flavors, folk music, and the gentle rhythm of river life.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Hi. Boat number 4. Oh, this is lovely. Amongst the mangroves and the Loay River. Banca Rio Verde Floating Resto. Boat number 4. Oh, this is nice. Good morning. So what's the deal here? Can we eat now?
Yes, sir. This is a buffet. Eat all you can. And we will cruise move here about 1 hour back and
Okay.
forth. Okay.
Because our friends, our Korean friends over there, they seem to have finished all the food before leaving.
Yes, sir. That's
Pwede ba yun?
pwede, sir. Kasi buffet po yan, sir.
Buffet.
Yeah.
Yan, buffet din.
Yes, sir. Mag-refill yan.
Pero hindi pa sila nakaalis. Kumakain na.
Oo, pwede yun, sir. Kasi eat all you can po yan.
Oh, eat all you can. Okay, so you got to take advantage. Eat all you can. Start early. That's the advice here. Okay, so I better get eating. Thank you.
The all-you-can-eat buffet includes Filipino staples like barbecue chicken, grilled fish, pork adobo, and seafood served with rice, fresh fruit, and local desserts. A sumptuous feast as you float down the river.
Oh, Tito, we haven't even left yet. You're eating already. This guy, gutom. Look at this guy. He's on his 3rd plate now. On his 3rd plate. This is my 1st plate. What's going on? Tito, what's going on?
As the riverboat glides to a gentle stop along the banks of the river, you're warmly welcomed into the Ati village, a vibrant tribute to a group of people from Panay Island.
This is mental.
Yan, okay. Takas.
Anong target natin? Yung ano? Yung sa taas?
Takas. Whoa! Isa pa.
This is for the 1 million pesos. Oh no! That's one, okay. Okay. I shot the boar in the distance, so all good, all good. Look at you, Jan. Okay, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey! And that wraps up an unforgettable cruise along the river. Great music, great food, and even better views. An experience you shouldn't miss while you're here in Bohol. Behind me is Baclayon Church, one of the oldest and most historic churches in the Philippines. Officially known as the Church of the Immaculate Conception, it was built by Spanish missionaries in the 1500s and later completed in stone in 1727.
From the outside, Baclayon Church rises in quiet grandeur. Its coral stone walls weathered by centuries of sun, wind, and devotion. Once part of a Jesuit mission, the church served as both a house of worship and a stronghold of Spanish influence. Its bell tower, once used to spot approaching pirates, still keeps watch over the coast, and restoration efforts have lovingly preserved its facade and beautiful interiors, allowing this sacred structure to continue standing as a testament to unbroken faith.
History isn't always found in textbooks. Sometimes it stands before you in bronze and stone. This is the Blood Compact Shrine, locally known as the Sandugu Shrine, and it marks a very important moment in Philippine history where two men from vastly different worlds chose diplomacy over conflict.
In 1565, local chieftain Datu Sikatuna and Spanish explorer Miguel Lopez de Legazpi met here to perform the Sandugo, or one blood ritual, a centuries-old Visayan custom of forging friendship through shared blood. They each made small cuts on their arms, let their blood drip into a cup of wine, and drank it as a symbol of unwavering alliance. In a time marked by colonization and resistance, this act stood out as a hopeful gesture of mutual respect and cultural exchange.
I love Alona. Sino ba si Alona? I'm in one of the busiest thoroughfares on the island, and it leads to the Alona beach. And as you can see, either side of me are restaurants, bars, and cafes, and the vibe here is really buzzing. So come with me and let's see what it's all about. As I stroll along this thoroughfare, I noticed that there are a lot of Koreans, and I think this is a hot spot for Korean tourists, and they seem to be enjoying themselves. Almost everyone's Korean. I've got quite a few Korean friends, so hi to my Korean friends there watching. Two island souvenirs on the same street. They must be doing well. Classic Filipino pasalubong when they go back to their countries. My mum always takes this home back to the UK. Now that's her home. Previously Mindoro, but she's been in the UK for over 40 years now, so dried mangoes, always a classic to take home. There's so many of these cute little places here along the strip. It's really actually very cool. Mellow Philippines. How was the Chocolate Hills?
Yeah, it was good. You were right.
Did you have? Because we saw him at the Tarsier sanctuary earlier, and I told him he had to lift his mother all the way up to the top. Did he do it?
Without his help, I did manage.
Oh, you did?
She insisted.
Wow. Yeah, but that's a very hard. Well, actually, the steps are like Filipino steps. They're not the regular steps. They're like when you go down, you're like, oh, this is. Good to see you. We're just going around checking out the strip. So.
Do you like fruit? They got some mangosteen there.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll go and check that out now. Okay, you see, keep in touch, yeah?
Definitely. Okay, take care. Have a good evening.
Bye, Mummy. Okay, as a Brit, we do love an Irish bar, and I see one just over there, Paddy's Irish Beer. A welcome drink, a leprechaun shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna shrink down into a little man. So apparently this is well, it is an Irish bar that's been here for 3 years, owned by a legit Irishman. So this should be dangerous. What happened? What did you do to me? I think out of this whole area, this is my favorite corner, because as a dad, you've got the area for kids, you got the food, and upstairs foot massage. Everything you could possibly need on a holiday. Yeah, sprinkle along the beach all these little bars and restaurants. It's actually really quite cozy. Yeah, come with us, let's explore a bit more.
After a busy day sightseeing, Balicasag Island is the perfect escape for some much-needed rest and relaxation. Just a short 30-minute boat ride from Panglao, it's truly a world away in pace. With crystal clear waters, soft white sand, and a thriving marine sanctuary just offshore where sea turtles glide through the currents and schools of jackfish swirl in hypnotic patterns. It's a diver's paradise, but even with just a snorkel, the experience is breathtaking. Crystal clear waters, calm conditions, and shallow reefs mean even beginners can float into this underwater wonderland. Before heading to our next destination, we stopped at the iconic Bohol Beach Club, where powder white sands meet oceanfront dining. The food here is fresh and delicious, and the vibe very relaxed. And the view, absolutely breathtaking.
Marinated chicken teriyaki. Ooh, that looks great. One of my favorites, Pistek Tagalog. Thank you so much. Bohol Beach Club. Let's try it. Now I know why they rave about this place.
En route to the Bohol Bee Farm, we made a quick stop at South Farm, a charming, family-friendly small holding just outside Panglao. It's a peaceful retreat where nature, play, and animals all come together. An advocate of sustainable tourism, it's a working farm, a petting zoo, and a playground all rolled into one. Perfect for kids and kids at heart. It's a kind of unexpected hidden gem that will leave everyone smiling long after you've gone. Bohol Bee Farm is one of the island's most beloved spots. Now a thriving eco-resort, restaurant, and local food haven, everything here is locally made, from honey to their famous malunggay ice cream. The bee farm isn't just about food. Local artisans weave with raffia, crafting colorful mats, bags, and decor with skills passed down through the generations, all woven with purpose, pride, and heart. Beautifully presented, at Bohol Bee Farm, everything on your plate is grown with care, organically farmed, locally sourced, and served with sustainability in mind.
Let me try the salted caramel. Ice cream is always a good idea. Oh, ang liit naman! Bakit ganun? Bakit ganun? Okay, take 2. 1 salted caramel, please. Yan, in the cone. Not the tiny little one she just gave me. Okay. Oh, wow. How come the cone is like really...
Made with cassava.
Cassava. Okay, have a look at that. Very nice. Proper sized ice cream this time. Okay, ma'am, thank you very much. From hilltops to hidden shrines, from fireflies to tarsiers, Bohol is truly amazing. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.